Please rise.
Please be seated. First, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone, thanking each and every one of you for being here on this most happy of days. It is no accident that each of you are here today, and each of you were invited here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of LeAnn and Joan. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world beautiful and with whom you share a bond so special that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without it. For LeAnn and Joan, that happened when they crossed paths a few years ago at All True Hospital. The rest is history. I know how deeply these two care for and love one another, and I feel privileged to be here today among all of you as a witness of the commitment to a lifetime of love for one another. As we celebrate this love, we look to the Bible for some guidance. Taylor, share a reading for us now.
Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 through 12 reads, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves, and a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken."
Thank you. We now celebrate LeAnn and Joan's unity with a symbolic sand ceremony. The two separate bottles of sand before you represent your lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand have never been separated, poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too.
We will now have LeAnn and Joan face each other and hold hands. Joan, repeat after me. I, Joan, take you, LeAnn, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Joan, take LeAnn, my
Lawfully
lawful
wedded.
better one.
To have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish for as long as we both shall live.
to love and share for
As long as we both shall
as
live.
long as we both shall live.
LeAnn, please repeat after me. I, LeAnn, take you, Joan, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, LeAnn, take you, Joan, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish for as long as we both shall live.
to love and to cherish for as long as we both shall live.
Please present the rings. Joan, please place the ring on LeAnn's left hand. By placing this ring on her finger, you do this as a sign of your love that you have chosen her above all else for as long as you both shall live. LeAnn, please place the ring on Joan's left hand. By placing this ring on his finger, you do this as a sign for your love that you have chosen him above all else for as long as we both shall live. In reading Matthew 19:6, so there are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. By the power vested in me by the state of North Dakota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Joan, you may kiss the bride. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Garcia Ortiz.
We would like to thank all of you for coming today and invite you all to join us for a reception in LeAnn and Joan's honor at the Alara Center, ballroom number 4. We also ask all family members meet at the front of the gazebo for family pictures after everyone has been dismissed. Thank you.